IT Cell Chief and Co-Prabhari Co-in charge of Bengal, Amit Malviya, joining me on the broadcast. Mr. Malviya, Sachin Pilot of the Congress Party says this is a wider conspiracy. The speed at which Rahul Gandhi was disqualified and the fact that maximum 2 years conviction was given, the entire game plan was to disqualify him as a member of parliament, sir.
Look, Gaurav, there is clearly no conspiracy here. This is law of the land. There is a Supreme Court judgment of 2013, and it is very clear that the moment a legislator is convicted of a crime with punishment up to 2 years or more, he stands disqualified automatically. There is nothing that needs to be done by any other agency. The conviction rules that he is disqualified. The Speaker is mandated to move in accordance, and I'm sure if Abhishek Manu Singhvi and Kapil Sibal, both of whom have had very long association with the Congress Party, were in know of things, and they have gone on record in several interactions with the media yesterday, know of this provision, then how come the Congress Party and Rahul Gandhi did not know about it? And if it's anyone's argument that Rahul Gandhi is above law, that can't be the case, because once any court pronounces him guilty and passes a judgment, that conviction stays.
But Mr. Malviya, Sachin Pilot also raised the question, why is it that Rahul Gandhi was being targeted? Why is it that he's got maximum 2 years punishment? It could have been anything lesser. It's all a part of a wider game plan to ensure, one, he's disqualified as an MP for the remaining part of this term and then unable to contest for another 6 years, sir.
This particular matter pertains to 2019. The applicant Pranesh Modi had filed this case. Rahul Gandhi was appearing in the court. I'm sure Rahul Gandhi has access to several legal counsels who would have told him the implication of something like this. And let's not forget that in 2013, Rahul Gandhi famously tore the ordinance that Dr. Manmohan Singh had brought in to overturn this judgment of the Supreme Court. So he himself was aware that there is a law like this and conviction will lead to disqualification. And that is exactly what has happened. And in this particular case also, he had several opportunities to make amends, to apologize for the casteist statement that he made, running down the entire OBC community and calling them as thieves. But he refused to do that. So the courts, in their wisdom and given the facts on the table, made the order that they made, and that led to a conviction, and conviction automatically leads to disqualification. Rahul Gandhi personally knew about it because he had endorsed this judgment in 2013, and if you remember, he had torn that legislation or that ordinance passed by Dr. Manmohan Singh, that legislation or that act of defiance against the sitting Prime Minister that we all speak about, how it lowered democracy and how it lowered the stature of the Prime Minister's office. But then that is Rahul Gandhi. Okay. And if that ordinance would have passed, maybe Rahul Gandhi could have been saved. But he endorsed that law, that judgment at that point.
The opposition today, Mr. Malviya, and Trinamool Congress leader Derek O'Brien was very clear, saying today the disqualification of Rahul Gandhi is the lowest that Indian democracy has sunk to since 1950, since our constitution came into being, because this is a targeted attack on the opposition and free speech.
Look, all these are political rhetoric, and I would tell the TMC leaders to look in their own backyard where democracy is being muzzled every single day. The gory post-poll violence was the worst that India has seen post-independence, and that is the truth of the TMC. There is corruption endemic in everything that they do. There is a massive teachers recruitment scam. There is a scam in every central government program. The BJP has called for a massive agitation on the 29th of this month in Kolkata. So the TMC would be advised to look into their backyard and try and restore some sense of democracy back in West Bengal instead of pontificating without even understanding what the law or the legislation of the country is all about.